Morning all, hope everyone's doing well today. It's 7 o'clock in the morning nearly, and I've been up since 4:30 getting lots of jet washing done. I've got lots of machinery all cleaned and packed up, and we've even given the tractors a home. I don't know how long that will stay until they get packed up elsewhere, I guess. In the meantime, we'll jump into the New Holland and we'll have a quick look at the used market. There is a telehandler there. I believe ours is worth about 77,000, so it's only about £3,000 we'll be skimming off that. Not worth selling, I don't think. So then we'll have a look at contracts. And if I get myself on a nice baling contract, I can be doing that. And I can hire some workers to get some ploughing done with the other machines. Or maybe cultivate and we'll have a look. We'll get this hooked up to the baler. Nice and steady, hopefully not crashing into everything. Right. And we are expecting rain later on, so I don't know how much baling I'm going to get done. Well, I was going to skip the whole journey to the field, and then I realised, hang on, we've yet to come across this. I wouldn't even know what do we call it? Water crossing. Let's just call it a water crossing. I'm not sure how to operate it. I'm guessing I have to get out. And then the marker's over here. But I don't want to be losing my tractor, so I need to press that and run. That can't be right. I was asking to lose my tractor. So I'm hoping we can aim for about 20,000 today. If I get this baling job done, I've got 3 other tractors. Get 2 of them on a ploughing or a cultivating job. I'll find maybe a stone picking job for the Deutsche Fahr. And then do I wait for the gate to go up, I'm guessing, before I drive? It would make sense. There we go. Right, I'll get this to the field. I'll get this parked up, and then we'll hire some workers and get all the machines in operation today. Yeah, so we've got ploughing contract £4,700. So we'll get these 2 tractors set up with the ploughs. Put the smaller plough on the case and give the Fendt the big plough. That extra 100 horsepower definitely helps. And then yeah, like I say, if we can make 20 grand today on contracts, then it's a good day's wage. Pay a bit of a debt off. If I can actually get this hooked up, there we go. And then let's see if I can hire a worker to get me to the job. We'll keep it simple. We'll just put him on the road facing down the street, and hopefully he comes down that way. No issues there. And then we'll get the big plough hooked up onto the Fendt. So this thing's got over 500 horsepower, so It's certainly got a little bit of power. I've not done myself any favours parking a plough like that. Adds to the challenge. Try not to rip out my fence. Okay, I might have to patch that up later. And then I suppose it really helps if you fold the plough. That will help. Let's see if it'll let us have another worker. Another driver, sorry. Doesn't seem to want to drive, so looks like it's on me, is this one? I suppose can't be asking too much of the AI, but anyway, we're at the field now. What I'm going to do, I'll have the case working the headlands and the fence just working up and down the field. So, I'm not fully familiar with all these settings, these are all rather new, but I know the basics, and as long as the job gets done. So I believe that's all set up to do the headlands. If I hire a worker, and then I'll get the fence out of the way, because no doubt I'll be blocking him. Right. So now the case is gone, we'll get the fence set up. Like I said, we'll just get the fence running up and down. And I believe that's set correctly. Right. That's 2 hired workers ploughing the field. Right, I'll leave them to that. We've got the baler down to the field, but it's started to rain. Not ideal. Terrible driving on my behalf. Apologies. So I'm wondering, do I just get this parked up? But the rain isn't due to pass anytime soon, it's going to be a while. So we'll just get this set up here. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. I've clicked a contract for round bales and I don't have a round baler. And that's a bit of an issue, so we're going to cancel that one. And then we'll have a look for one that I can do. So here we go, we've got square bales here. About 7,200. Or do we do the 9,000? Let's go with the bigger field. Right. Note taken. I will make sure I keep an eye on the contracts. In the meantime, let's get this thing packed up and get it to the correct field. So I'll jump forward a little bit, and as I've been doing the baling, I've just got a notification to say they've finished the ploughing. So we'll cash that one in. And then we'll just pull this off the field, and then we'll have another look for another ploughing contract while we're in the area. Yeah, that's a good job done. Now it's already 10 to 2 in the afternoon, so I don't want a big contract because my fear is running out of time and not getting paid for the job. I've still got 106 hours on the baling contract, so we've got plenty of time to finish that one. So if I have a look for another plough job, and like I say, I think we'll just go for a small field this time. That's good enough, and it's in the area. Perfect. So I'll get this tractor down there. I don't think I'll bother taking the fence, it's only a really small field is this. I'll get the case there, he can work this one on his own. Nice square field. Yeah, I'll have this done in no time at all. It's already 2:30 in the afternoon. We've got one ploughing job complete. I've got my baling job nearly complete. And this won't take too long at all. Right, I can get back onto some baling. So the weather's held out. It's turned out to be a good day from the rain we started with. And I think we're on course for making over 20,000 today. Now what I'm also thinking about doing is shortening my days to about 10-15 minutes a day, but making 2 days per episode, just so we start to squeeze a bit more in and get moving, because we're still in May. So we'll get the ball rolling and start to move forward a bit more quicker, I believe. I think that might be the way. So it's all trial and error at the moment, but if I can squeeze 2 days over a 20-30 minute episode, then we can actually start to see some progress then, I believe. And this baling contract's about done, so that's another good earner. And he won't take long at all with that, ploughing that field. So then that's 3 contracts complete today. That's good going. I just hope this completes the contract, as it was a bit damp on the ground when I started, so I don't know if we lose any product with the weather. But when you're squeezing 7 days into a month, you can only presume it dries out pretty instantly as soon as that sun comes out, I'd say. £9,300, let's get that collected. Right. It's been a good day. It's just gone 4:30 in the afternoon. And I've got the New Hollands in the case. I'm ready to go back home. I just hope I don't lose my tractors here. Right, oh, hang on. It's saying I can press it from here. Right. Here we go. It seems to have been foggy all day. Or is that just down by the water, maybe? It was foggy in the morning, and it's still a bit misty now. I'm just coming up to 5 PM. But yeah, we've made over the 20 grand mark today, which is needed because we're paying over £7,000 a month on interest. So every time we hit that sleep trigger, we're paying 1,300. I believe it's 1,300 on the interest. Oh no, it was 1,300. We've got it down to 833. Progress. Property maintenance is £177, and production change is £25. So it definitely accumulates, but we've got the animals on the farm producing the milk, we've got the dairy manufacturer producing all your cheese, we've got everything going on there, and we're coming up to harvest soon. We've got 2 fields of oats, and the grass fields won't be far off getting cut again, and it'll be silage that we need this time. We've got plenty of hay, so we'll get this case back up there as well. And I think I'm just going to leave them parked up again at the bottom on that grass patch, and we'll get out for some more contracts in the morning. I've got 4 tractors, and if I can keep them all moving. In fact, we never did use the Deutschfahrer today. Forgot about that. I was supposed to be looking for some stone picking jobs, but we'll have a look at that in the morning. So we've got the New Holland in the case. We'll just park these here. Possibly look for another baling job again in the morning. And I'll get this vent home. I think it might be a case of me driving it. For some reason the AI doesn't like to drive with this plough on the back. Does a great job on the fields, but he's not so confident on the roads. So yeah, like I said, we'll just park it up here on the grass patch for tonight. It's been a good day. So we're just coming up to 10 to 6 in the evening. We'll get this contract cashed in. That's 1,300 for the small ploughing job. Yeah, good day's work. I'm going to call it a day there, I think. Like I say, I think we're going to start speeding it up now. Getting, just putting about 10 minutes a day and getting 2 days per episode, and then we'll start flying through the seasons. And yeah, I have to deal with Grandad now. He's still not happy about me selling the combine harvester, so I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you tomorrow.